All right, this is the update coming in that the matter is now expected to be heard on a Thursday. The next hearing is to take place on Thursday. That is the information coming in. In fact, the next hearing in this entire matter is expected to take place on Thursday is the information that we are now, in fact, hearing or being reported from the Supreme Court. What the court, of course, will finally say as far as this matter is concerned remains to be seen. All right. Okay, this is the breaking update coming in. We are planning to keep this matter for Thursday, is what the Supreme Court says. He also says that we will tell the DM to protect the area where the Shivling was found. So very, very important. We plan to hear all the parties on Thursday, is what the Supreme Court is also saying. Updates coming in from Harish Nair. So very, very significant. Nilashish, the court had indicated so that it would, in fact, give a balanced order, as you rightly framed it. In fact, to ensure that no one party perhaps felt aggrieved, the aspects of both parties and the concerns of both parties being kept in mind. On the one hand, the idea of sealing, which was to protect the Shivling so that the evidence is not destroyed, that aspect also remains. At the same time, the inconvenience to those who are performing namaz or have to perform wuzu in that area is also something that the court is keeping in mind. And then we'll hear all the other parties on Thursday. Nilashish.
Absolutely, Madhav. The court now deferring the matter, simply deferring the matter to Thursday, which basically means that there is no stay, there is no status quo as far as the proceedings before the Varanasi court is concerned. Let's not forget, the Masjid Management Committee was pressing vehemently for a stay on the proceedings as an interim relief. Let's also not forget that in 2 days' time, the report will also be submitted before the Varanasi court. That is a Thursday. So again, on Thursday, there'll be more information before the court. The Solicitor General has said that he will consult and seek instructions from the DM. So as far as protecting the Shivling area is concerned, which the court is indicating that
this is not the final order yet. The final order has yet not been dictated. This is what the court has just indicated it plans to do, is to hear all of these matters on Thursday. At the same time, certain aspects have been stayed, is the information coming in. What those aspects are which have been stayed remain to be seen. Those aspects, in fact, we'll be getting more details on. But a final order not yet, in fact, coming out from the Supreme Court is what we understand. This is just at the moment the judges still thinking aloud as they have been pondering several possibilities over the last 15 to 20 minutes. Nilashish.
Well, absolutely. As we've been discussing, Madhav, the Supreme Court is discussing the various possibilities of moving forward. One thing that we know for sure is that
आरपी सिंह के बारे में कहा जा रहा है कि आपके कहने पर आरपी सिंह ने बातें जो है वो मीडिया में लीक।
अब आप कुछ भी कह सकते हैं सर, मैं क्यों कहूँगा? मैं खुद जब नहीं कह रहा हूँ तो दूसरे को कैसे कहूँगा कि आप लीक कर दीजिए?
पहले भी वार्ता हुई थी आपकी इन सब बातों पे?
नहीं, हमारी कोई बात नहीं।
कल रात में भी आप लोग मीटिंग कर रहे थे, क्या उसके बाद कुछ ऐसी तलखी नजर आई क्या कि नाराज है वो आपसे या कि आपके कार्रवाई से खुश नहीं है वो?
ऐसा कुछ नहीं था, इसीलिए तो मैं कहा मैंने कि जो है ये विशाल जी जाने कि उन्होंने ऐसा क्यों किया।
क्या कहा यह जा रहा कि जो याचिकाकर्ताएं महिलाएं थी वो भी आप बहुत खुश नहीं थी आपसे?
हमसे हमें तो नहीं लगा ऐसा।
महिलाओं ने भी आज एक याचिका डाली है कि सर्वे पूरा नहीं हुआ, तो क्या आपको लगता है कि सर्वे?
उसकी जानकारी हमें नहीं है।
आपको लगता है कि सर्वे का काम पूरा हो चुका है और करने की जरूरत है? अभी
नहीं, पूरा हो चुका है।
पूरा हो चुका है।
कह रहे थे कि कुछ जगहों पे नंदी के सामने की।
All right, so that is Ajay Mishra, the Advocate Commissioner, who has just been removed by the Varanasi court. He was talking about the reasons for his removal. Of course, at this point of time, very significantly, as opposed to the petitioners who want more details to be carried out. In fact, Ajay Mishra there coming out and saying that he believes that the survey has been completed. So, very, very important developments coming in there. Let's go across to Amir. Amir, very important developments coming in from, in fact, the trial court. Ajay Mishra coming out and putting out his perspective. At the same time, in fact, the Supreme Court saying that if a Shivling is found, we'll have to maintain a balance. We'll direct the district magistrate to ensure protection of the place without restricting Muslims from praying. We will clarify that the operation of the order is restricted to this manner. And in fact, the SG responding to that saying, your lordships may say it is allowed in terms of what follows. The Supreme Court then saying we can't say, then it would be that we are allowing it. So that is the information coming in from the Supreme Court. So a very, very difficult balancing act that the court perhaps find itself in at this point of time, balancing concerns on all sides, before it hears the matter which is likely to come up again on Thursday. Amir.
Well, absolutely. Madhav, you see interesting developments coming in from the Apex Court as well as the Civil Judge Court here in Varanasi, wherein Ajay Kumar Mishra, the appointed Advocate Commissioner, has been removed by the Civil Court here in Varanasi. And in fact, from now on, if at all the survey is allowed to be continued, that will be spearheaded by Vishal Singh and Ajay Pratap Singh will assist him in the work of survey. And also, day-to-day hearing, the regular hearing into the matter will continue, because tomorrow another petition, another application that was in fact filed by the DGC, the government representative here in Varanasi, the UP government representative, will be taken up. And he in fact, for it, it's quite a surprise that the DGC
all right, the next date has come in now. Ahmed, next date coming in, it is a issue notice notice being issued that is returnable on May 19th, which is the next date when the matter will be heard. That is day after tomorrow, as the court had indicated that Thursday is in fact the day in which they will be hearing this matter again. Now in fact the order coming out that it is a notice that is being issued and that it would be returnable on the 19th of May. So all parties, the court had indicated it would be hearing, and now it has done